Adam being a little aggressive to start with, and Pierre-Luc staying under control.
Yep. And that's the nature of Adam's game. I mean, he gets emotional, which serves him well most of the time. He gets into these points. Look at the concentration there on his face. Amazing.
Nice long point with a lot of good aggressive play.
Yep.
Adam coming out on top. He got a nice wide ball placed with that last forehand.
That one sailed long. Adam gets the point. High toss serve by Adam set up the third ball attack. That's the thing about Adam. You can pretty well count on it. He's going to go after every third ball.
He has so far.
You know, I mean, if it's there to even remotely hit, he's going to go for it.
Well, he's been very nicely consistent on those aggressive shots so far. I jinxed him.
Yeah.
Pierre-Luc had a nice little deceptive serve.
Very nice shot there.
That time the Canadian taking some good offensive topspin shots. Adam counter-looped a couple, but he finally went passive and just blocked them and ended up losing that point. Good spin on the serve. Adam dropped it a little bit low into the net. And things are tightening up. Adam, nice down the line forehand. From the backhand corner, he left a lot of the court open, but Pierre-Luc couldn't control the ball to take advantage of that open court opportunity.
Good ball movement by Pierre-Luc.
Good fast serve with big spin on it. Adam misread it. Dropped it in the net trying to be aggressive. Worked for him early in this game. Good play. That time, both players back from the table. Adam knew he had the forehand court open, so he was making a move to try to cover that, and Pierre-Luc went right back at him and caught him heading in the wrong direction. A good strategic play by the Canadian.
That's the thing about Adam, you know, I mean, it seems on the big shots, he has moments when he's 2,700 all day long, but at the net, when the little finesse shots, he struggles with those a little bit more.
A little bit, maybe trying to be too aggressive.
Yeah.
And that time, Pierre-Luc trying to be a little too aggressive, but both players know if there's anything remotely loose about their shot, the other player is going to take big advantage of it, so they have to force the issue.
Beautiful backhand by Adam Hugh. Absolutely, that's what I'm saying. Absolutely fantastic. That's what it's all about.
That's high-level stuff there.
Yeah.
And Adam earns himself a 2-point advantage with the serve. Oh, my goodness, what a great change of direction from the racket.
Yeah.
You wish we had the slow motion replay to see exactly the fake motion and then the contact motion of the racket on that ball in the last serve. Adam 3 game points. Did it again, same serve.
Yeah. Went to the well twice. It didn't work that time, but that's all right.
Usually it doesn't.
Yeah.
Still game points for Adam. balls with that much topspin, when they hit the table, they just have a tremendous acceleration off the hop, and it's very difficult to judge that bounce. And Adam, not quite perfect in that judgment.
Yep.
So now one more game point for Adam, but still facing Canadian serve.
Oh, and we're at 10-10 now.
And that one
missed
barely
opportunity.
Missed. So now Pierre-Luc, you have the serve. You use your best stuff late in the game. You get a little bit of an advantage and find yourself at deuce. When Adam tried that forehand cross court, went just a little bit too wide. And so now a game point for the Canadian on his own serve. We'll see if that advantage pays off this time too. And Adam able to break serve on that particular occasion.
Cho, there it is. The Cho-orama's started. That's what Adam needs. When he starts choing, you know he's pumped up. Yeah, a little too much on that.
And sometimes overpumped.
Yeah.
And we're at 12-12, so we get another one of those every 6 points allowed towel off breaks. And we're at deuce again. Adam serving. Oh, got a big loop in there. That spin bounced a little different way than Pierre-Luc thought it would. You very rarely see a player completely miss the ball on a block. You do sometimes see a loop being whiffed. Good ball location by Pierre-Luc Theriault, getting the ball down the middle of the table. Adam had to loop that ball, or attempt to loop it, almost from the floor, and missed it, so we're at 13 all, third deuce.
Yep, there's another one.
Adam got the big spin back in Theriault's backhand. Theriault couldn't control the block. Spin got away from him. Another opportunity for Adam Hugh of the U.S. Theriault missed his opening off aggressive forehand loop. Not happy with himself because knew that was a very makeable shot.
Yeah.
So Adam, after a big lead late in the game, finally prevails 15-13 in the first game. Starting out game 2 and a draw at 1-all, 1 point apiece. Nice control of spin by Adam on a very awkward ball. Theriault got it into Adam's body, and Adam somehow figured a way to untangle it and get it back. Adam back from the table lobbing.
Almost.
The drop shot off the lob. Well done by Theriault. Adam had to come in quickly and try to scrape the ball off the carpet. And when you do that, the ball has to come up high, so you try to use tricky spin, and he missed that shot, but he didn't have much of a chance in the point anyway. Theriault tried the fast serve. Adam Hugh got it back, but Theriault was able to convert a net ball on the follow-up shot.
Another big loop by Adam Hugh. Brings it back to 3. 3-4.
Right. Adam tried the counter loop. He was moving backwards to get a forehand, and it's very difficult to get your inertia going in the ball when you're moving away from it. Much easier to do it when you come through the ball like he did on that shot.
Yeah.
Nice forehand down the line.
When he unloads one of those, there's no coming back from that. Oh, that's going to be frustrating.
Theriault had to take big swings at 3 of them, but he finally got the 3rd one past Adam Hughes' defense.
I mean, I'm amazed Adam Hughes was able to get in position to get those back. I mean, that's quick there, I'll tell you.
He had to move way off camera. We couldn't even see what he was doing, but you know he was getting them back from the back 40.
Yeah.
Theriault able to put some pressure on Adam Hugh, up 8-4. Theriault has a little better control on his serve now, still able to get big spin on it, but keeps him very, very short. Adam can't open up on it and has to try to control the ball back, gives Theriault a chance to open up.
Yeah, good serve. Nope.
Adam was down so far, he just flipped that ball off a low percentage shot, knowing he didn't have a chance in the game. Let it go. Come back and fight hard next time. So we're at 1 game all here in the first match of the men's team final. Players get a minute or so to consult with their coach, get a sip of a beverage. Have the coaches both nose to nose with their players off camera, giving them some advice.
Off camera here in our adjacent courts, we've got Some very exciting matches going on with our cadet girls. Unbelievable shot making. All right, now we're back to main court. Ready for game number 3 between Adam Hugh of the United States and Pierre-Luc Theriault of Canada. Nice forehand attack there. Theriault just relentless.
Coming after the ball, both players have very, very good control and touch off the serve return, keeping the ball short and low. But at the first slightest opening, both players ready to attack. That time Adam got there first with the most.
Yep.
Good play from both players, way back from the table. Theriault this time. Usually it's Theriault forcing Adam back, but that time Adam able to work the point to his advantage. Very good touch at the net by both players. Adam pushes the ball a little bit too long, and Theriault exploits it.
Oh, very good serve.
Good deceptive serve by Adam. I tried the same serve and missed it.
Yeah.
First contact with the table was way too close to the net.
Never go to the well twice.
In a row.
In a row, right.
Adam really good offensive shots off of fairly short balls low on the table. He's just got very good racket acceleration from the wrist when the ball's going to bounce just before the second time on the table. You don't get much backswing, so it just takes a lot of power. Oh my goodness.
He saw the edge and went for it.
Gosh knows he dug that ball out of his waistband somehow.
Amazing.
Theriault did a great job getting the ball straight at Adam, and Adam somehow finagled the ball out of his midsection to get the ball back, and he was lucky catching the edge. He's drawing it back to 6-6. Adam jammed that deep serve right at Theriault's midsection, and Theriault couldn't get the backhand flip up over the net. So Adam's sneaking out to a little bitty lead now.
The showing is starting again. Adam's getting pumped up. That's always a good sign for him. flipped the net.
Adam apologizing. It would happen so quick we didn't see it. Ball must have barely touched the net on the way over. Changed the timing a little bit, and Theriault missed the next shot.
Yep. And there's 10.
Theriault not happy with himself, but it's more the fact that Adam is being very, very aggressive and placing the ball very well off Theriault's serve.
All right, let's see if Adam, you can connect on this serve. No, out of position.
They tried to jam
Slightly.
Theriault in the body with a fast serve again. That time Theriault was ready.
Yep.
Adam took a couple of chances on those two serves. Didn't pay off. Now Theriault's got the serve, but he's still behind. And that time you saw Theriault taking the advantage, taking the aggressive offense, and Adam, instead of counter looping those balls, he just stood there and tried to block the ball back or guide it back, and trying to be conservative, and didn't pay off that time. And so now Adam with a 1-point lead, taking a timeout to settle his nerves, get a little advice. Has to deal with Theriault's serve. And even though Adam has got the lead, the serve is a big advantage. And in that timeout, player who calls the timeout can have up to 1 minute, but if he decides to take less time, which Adam clearly did then, the other player has to come out and be ready. So a little bit of a psych out maybe going on there. Theriault taking a couple of big chances, but made two very nice shots. Went wide to Adam's forehand. He had to stretch for that to get it back, and then Adam a little out of position on his forehead side. Theriault just drilled the ball down his backhand and won the point, so we're at deuce.
Adam will knock the dust off the table again. That spot must be real dusty, Jim.
Yep. A little extra time to calm his nerves.
Yeah.
There's no dust there. We all know that.
Yeah. It's a good opportunity to get the sweat off your hand, too.
Oh, goodness. Great
How about that?
Great retrieving by Theriault. Adam had a couple of awfully nice shots in. Theriault way off the court. Kept that point going longer than most mortal humans could do.
Right.
Theriault once again staring down a game point for Adam Hugh, but on his own serve.
Right idea, though.
Adam real unhappy. That was a fairly loose ball considering the level these two players are playing at in this match. Adam had a golden opportunity there and just simply missed it. And now we have a timeout for Theriault. Each player only allowed one timeout in each match. And we have both timeouts occurring here within 3 points. And we'll see if Theriault takes the full measure of his allowed 1 minute or whether he'll come back fairly quickly. As the seconds tick down, both players getting advice from their coaches. Both players coming back from the table. And we're at deuce. Adam Hugh serving. Second deuce.
Yeah, too high. You can't do that to Adam Hugh. That's going to get looped downtown when you hit it back that high.
Yeah, Adam gave Theriault a fairly easy serve over to the forehand, but not enough to where Theriault thought he could loop it, but he had to pull back on it a little bit, so Adam got an easy ball.
And there it is.
Oh.
Missing to the net.
Good service return by Adam, and Theriault missed the big shot.
And that's exactly what he did in the first game at the end, if you remember. He missed one right into the net at the end of the first game to give Adam that game number 1.
Right, so right now, looking at the game scores, you see Adam Hugh wins the first game in deuce by 2, wins the third game by deuce, or in deuce by 2 points for a total of a 4-point margin. That middle game, Theriault won by 7 points. So Theriault's ahead in the total point score, but down by a game. I don't know if that means much or not, but it just shows when Theriault gets a little momentum going, he can steamroll you.
Absolutely.
And Adam has had 2 tight games he had to hang in there to win, and he's been able to do it under pressure. So we think maybe if Theriault gets a big lead to start the next game, maybe he'll just roll through. And if Adam can keep it close, he seems to be prevailing when the pressure is on.
Good observations.
So we'll see how this game plays out. At the end of that last game, Theriault had good opportunities and missed what he thought were some fairly easy shots, and showed some frustration by dropping his racket on the table and walking off a little steaming. So we'll have to see if he can get his emotions under control here at the beginning of this game.
For those of you just joining us now, we're here at Bond Park Community Center in the men's team final, match number 1, as part of the North American Championship. Adam Hugh and Pierre-Luc Theriault from Canada.
Oh my goodness, great counter loop from the backcourt by Adam Hugh. Just fantastic forehand down the line.
Wow. Amazing shot. Well, Adam Hugh with a 2-1 game advantage. He can seal it up pretty much if he can get this game. Right now he's got a 2-0 lead. Serving the ball.
At the beginning of this game, the players, you saw them rallying a ball back and forth for a few seconds. That's not normally allowed, so the umpire must have detected a crack in the ball, and every time you change the ball, the players get a chance to bat a few balls in a warm-up point to get used to a new ball if the other one had lost its pressure due to the crack. So anyway, Adam made a mistake on that serve return. Theriault pulls back to within 1. Adam seems to have a little adrenaline advantage right now. Seems to be a little higher level than Theriault's at the moment. Adam goes up 4-2. Getting ready for Adam Hughes' serve. Little sneaky motion coming up here.
Oh, missed it. Not quite what he wanted.
Those are not easy balls to get, and Adam just looped that a little bit too long. Adam being a little more aggressive, and it's paying off more often than it's failing for the moment. Adam up 5-2. Oh, good serve by Theriault. Little extra side spin. Adams' ball floated a little bit wide of the table. That time Adam did a nice job. He didn't overpower that ball, just guided it back to Theriault's body, and Theriault's next shot went too long. Adam holding on to that tenuous 2-point lead.
Oh, very good direction there. Faked him out at the last minute, and Theriault thought it was going to go to the corner, and Adam puts it right down the center.
That's right. That last minute change of wrist can change the direction of the ball from left to right. Very hard to predict. Theriault gets in a big forehand of his own. Theriault keeping this game close. Theriault now being a little more aggressive. Third ball attack. Serve is a first ball. Serve returns a second ball. Server gets the third ball and makes a nice attack. Oh, Adam, some good saves twice, but
amazing.
Third time was not the charm.
Yeah.
Theriault brings the game to a tie at 7-7.
And those returns by Adam, not only were they very, very hard to get to, he put a lot on them.
That's right.
They weren't dead balls. They were high-level spin shots.
Adam going back at Theriault's body.
Yeah.
Theriault couldn't unload a backhand and didn't have enough time to move around for a forehand. So Adam drew the error with that strategy. Moving out by one here late in the fourth game. Adam Hughes' last serve in this series. Adam tried the quick serve into Theriault's backhand. He was ready. He countered the ball back, and it was a better return than Adam was expecting. He was already committed to a big forehand, and he missed it.
Surprised he didn't try to loop it wide to the other court there, but
you have to make the ball traveling so fast. You have to make immediate decisions. You just don't have a lot of time to change your mind.
Yeah, he was pretty committed at that point.
And Theriault did a nice job placing the ball where it was tough for Adam. That's a nicely placed cross-court wide to Adam's forehand, and Adam couldn't get enough on it to get past Theriault. And Adam was way over in his forehand court, and Theriault had an easy put-away straight down the table. Well, 9-9.
Tied in game 4 here. Exciting play here at Bond Park.
So we've got another tight game here. We'll see if Adam can pull out 3 of these in a row, or 3 of these in this match.
Yeah. Yep. Lots of spin on that ball.
Yep.
It wasn't lacking, that's for sure.
Theriault tried to put a big flat hit backhand on that ball, and it went in the net. So Adam has got a match point on his own serve.
He really needs to capitalize on this. Nope.
Theriault, a really nice over-the-table flip. So back to Juice. Theriault continuing to hang in there, hang in there. Oh, Adam got the good over-the-table flip that time.
Well played.
Theriault's over the table flip. The last point was good, but that one by Adam was better. Adam again with another match point.
Adam's got to be careful not to try to push it when it's not quite there. Push the envelope. I mean, be patient. Yes, like this. That's it. There you have it.
Oh, good match. Adam played very good. Theriault, a game effort. But Adam Hugh just a little too aggressive at the pressure points in the match. Great play by the American. And the U.S. takes a 1-0 lead in this men's team final.